Alright, yo, what up everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're going to continue playing Shadow, Arkham, Batman Arkham Shadow. Alright, so I have to investigate Otis's cell. That one. Corner over there.
Sorry again for the harsh welcome yesterday. Hope your second day in prison is going better than the first. Need anything?
Guessing this ain't your first time behind bars.
What makes you say that?
The way you carry yourself, confident. I just get the feeling you've been here before.
Not my first bid in Blackgate. I've seen a lot of people pass through here. Most of them deserve better than this. Others deserved a lot worse.
Worse than this? Who the hell deserves that?
Guessing you never met Oswald Cobblepot. The Penguin? He used to stay on this block. They still haven't cleared out his cell. For a stench.
Any advice for a new guy trying to stay alive as long as possible?
Part of staying alive in here is staying sane. If you get a chance to attend group therapy with Dr. Quinzel, you should take it.
Speaking from experience, I mean, no offense, but I wouldn't peg you as the type.
Guys like you and me aren't much for talking. But there are worse things than listening.
Otis Flanagan, prisoner in here. You know anything about him?
Haven't seen him in a while. His cell's on this block. I used to see him going to group therapy in the library. He fell in with the rat cult some time ago. Definitely unstable. Why you asking?
Yeah, you said it. I'm worried he could hurt somebody. That makes it my business to know where he is.
I've seen him be friendly with old Joe from the commissary. If you haven't already, try talking to him. Be careful out there.
Flanagan's cell. I'll search it for evidence as to how he snuck into death row. Electronic engineering, rat biology, and psychotherapy. Looks like these came from the prison library. To Otis, thanks for the book. I'll give it back to you at next week's session. Joe. Must be Joe from the commissary. What do you mean by session?
It is.
Otis doesn't sound like the social type, but he carved out time for group therapy with Dr. Quinzel. Distinctive shoe prints, almost like claws. Otis must have cut up his shoes to make these marks. Cops, courts, clink. Same message I saw in Shrike's apartment. Otis isn't just friendly with rats, he's a follower of the Rat King. Or the Rat King himself. Now, that's all the evidence. Without my analysis tech, I can't perform a more detailed search. I'll trust my instincts. Since Otis ain't here, I gotta go somewhere he hung out a lot. But where?
Library, sticky note, calendar.
was only one place in the prison Otis could find these books. This note from Joe mentions a session. That might be group therapy. Otis's calendar mentions group therapy with Dr. Quinzel. It looks like it's happening right now.
Where's the group therapy shit again?
This note from Joe mentions a session. That might be group therapy. A quiet place like the library would be perfect for group therapy. It'd explain all of Otis's books, too. I'll head to the library and see what group therapy's all about. Might learn something about Otis and his access to death row.
Attend group therapy. Okay. Is this the game's way of making all VR players playing this game go to therapy?
In the 17th century, the island we know as Blackgate was settled and given its name by Captain John Valor, who commandeered it as a base for his exploits as the so-called Black Pirate. Ships sailing for the thriving colony of Gotham City navigated through Black's Gate in order to arrive. Many of them failed to make their journey. In the latter half of the 17th century, Blackgate Island was home to a monastery of unknown origin. Though the island was abandoned, the chapel that serves in our prison today is a remnant of that original structure. It provides hope and solace to inmates on death row, with its depictions of St. Michael throwing Lucifer into hell. Blackgate Island's location east of Gotham City made it an ideal site for a gun battery in both the Revolutionary and Civil Wars. In 1775, it was briefly commanded by the legendary Brigadier General Mad Anthony Wayne, who remarked that the island's grim desolation was a fitting tomb for our country's enemies.
After years of staggering mismanagement, endless riots and bleeding heart attempts at rehabilitation, control of Blackgate was finally handed over to a private contractor that knows what the animals inside these walls deserve. Tiger Security and its staff work hard to ensure that criminals stay where they belong, rather than on library exhibits nobody cares about.
For over a century, Blackgate Island laid untouched, save for a single expedition in 1910, led by renowned Gotham architect Cyrus Pinckney. As World War II came to an end, visionary Carl Draper was contracted to build a facility that would contain Gotham's fast-growing population of criminals, mobsters, and communist sympathizers. The result was Blackgate Penitentiary, which was completed after 4 years of construction as what Draper called the prison of the future. In recent times, Blackgate has seen an unfortunate number of inmate-involved losses of control, including the so-called Christmas Eve riots. While an oversight committee found that prison administration was not at fault for these unfortunate events, Blackgate has dramatically improved its security with new high-tech measures designed to prevent any further incidents. It's safe to say that the days of riots at Blackgate Prison are simply over.
Dr. Crane, these aren't your patients. They are our patients, and I won't have you bullying them.
These men are hardened criminals, Dr. Quinzel. You can't heal their fractured minds with cuddly vibes and finger painting.
It's called art therapy, you ghoul. Oh, hi.
Afraid we have a straggler.
I'll check him in.
I'll see you back in group. Pray you aren't late again.
Hello.
She's purty. Alright, Rat Rush runs Iceberg opening. Alright, Bowery only days after setting his lawsuit against the Gotham City Port Authority, Oswald Cobblepot is facing another delay in his latest business venture. This time, though, it's not the Penguin causing trouble, it's the rats. They have botched the whiskered arseholes. Okay. Okay. City of Gotham, whether we open tomorrow or October 21st, you get that. Okay, wait. Cobblepot's new nightclub, the Iceberg Lounge, was set to open this month after a week of let's see. After weeks of publicity generated by the controversial businessman, protracted legal struggles, however, recent rioting by the Rat Cult has resulted in serious damage to several Bowery businesses, including the lounge attached to the Cyrus Pinky Museum of Natural History. The setback could delay the opening for months, forcing Cobblepot to look to alternative locations. The city's elite tries to take my good name, and now this lot of Whisker Street urchins are trying to take my business, said Cobblepot in a statement made after the Independence Day riots. But like generations of Cobblepots before me, my will remains unshakable. The Iceberg Lounge will be the coolest destination in the great city of Gotham, whether we open tomorrow or October 21st. I don't know why it continues off on this side, but whatever. City of Gotham, whether we open tomorrow or October 21st, you get that. October 21st. To book your resi now, call 423-2374. Cobblepot's new nightclub has been the subject of controversy since he announced it in April, following his release from Blackgate Prison after providing evidence against alleged crime boss Carmine Falcone to the district attorney's office. A lawsuit against the Gotham City Port Authority then followed. Falcone was accused of serious negligence in allowing his former home, a decommissioned cargo ship, to be sunk while he was in prison. The lawsuit was settled for an undisclosed amount, rumored to be in the low 8 figures, with Cobblepot's promising that every penny would go into efforts to revitalize the Bowery district. Alright, let me fix my headset. It's like looking weird. Let me focus. Alright, that looks good. Readable. Like very readable to me now. Alright, here we go. How to separate the lenses on my VR headset a little bit more.
I'm Dr. Quinzel. And you are?
Malone.
Welcome, Mr. Malone. First time in group?
First of many, I hope. Joe from the commissary suggested I join. Says it's worked wonders for him.
Therapy can be very healing, and Joe, his progress has been tremendous. Whew. And you're in luck. Mr. Yamashiro's absent today. His chair's all yours. Hold on, I'll buzz you in. Please, follow
Isn't
me.
Harley Quinn supposed to be more curvy?
You'll have to excuse Dr. Crane. He was brought in to replace the outgoing supervisor, Professor Strange, and, well, he has a very narrow view of therapy. But, while Crane and I don't always see eye to eye, we do share a common field of study.
Yeah, what's that?
The Shadow. Come on, new friend. Let's join the others.
Everyone, I'd like to introduce you to our new friend. This is Mr. Malone. Mr. Malone, please, take a seat. What we do here is rehabilitation through better understanding of the shadow. Our shadow is a blind spot in our psyche.
Not exactly. Our shadow consists of our unconscious fears, shame, and desires that we project onto others.
I was getting to that part. The shadow is often rooted in our early development. Mr. Malone, tell us about your childhood.
My childhood. All right. My parents were both murdered in front of me when I was a kid. I saw it. I
What the
couldn't
fuck?
stop it. I froze.
Why is it black and white?
And they never caught the guy who did it.
I moved
Oh,
inside
dear.
my room a little bit further
I'm
back
so
so I could
sorry.
see.
I feel sick in my soul for you.
I could see more. I
That's
mean,
it?
I could see myself in black and white.
The subject has no use for your feelings, Doctor. He needs a clinical diagnosis, not a bleeding heart.
Aren't you supposed to be quietly observing? Keep your comments to yourself, Crane.
I am here to supervise this clown
Parents
car.
would fight all the time. They'd rage at each other and at me. I called it prize fighting because I always got the belt. 7 years old. Couldn't defend myself. I did some awful things over the years to get back at them. Your shadow never leaves you. You wrestle with it all the time. But you can learn to coexist.
Thank you, Joe. That was beautiful. Arnold, let's talk about the dummy. Wasn't that Mr. Donegan's?
This is Woody, and we're best friends. Friends! We just met, Four Eyes, and you're far too clingy for me.
Woody, let Arnold speak first.
You're addressing the doll now? I'm putting an end to this.
Keep your mitts off me.
Hand over the doll, you feeble-minded worm.
Where are you taking him?
To a more structured clinical environment.
Is that where you took Mr. Yamashiro? Is that where you took the other inmates?
Nice kumbaya, Doc.
Today's session was a total failure.
I got a long list of regrets, Doc. But coming here ain't one of them.
Thanks, Joe. You know, Mr. Malone here joined today because of you. I think there's a lot you could teach him. I'll leave you two alone.
Kid, grab that book for me, will you? And then we'll take a walk.
You brushing up on how to escape?
Nah, I just like to reread it every few years. Thanks, kid. I don't move so quick anymore.
You all right?
Bum leg. Comes and goes.
How'd it happen?
Running away from something. Stress causes it to flare up.
What's got you so stressed, Joe?
Right now, all your questions. I know what you're thinking. Dead end, right? Not exactly.
This place is full of secrets.
Watch your step through here. This is a shortcut I use for moving around items of a legally questionable nature.
So this is all contraband?
Nah, most of it is above board.
Why, you don't throw anything away?
I threw my life away, kid. But yeah, nowadays, I'm a bit of a pack rat. So, what's on your mind?
I need to get to death row.
I see. You should get yourself fitted for a pine overcoat first.
I'm not looking to die there, just visit.
I don't think you understand the function of death row. In any case, you'll need an access code just to get through the front door.
Great. An access code. You got one?
Nah. This ain't small potatoes. If you want an access code, you'll have to do something for me.
Name it.
Head through this door. We'll talk around front. I run a side hustle, as you're well aware. It just so happens I have a package for someone. Needs to be delivered.
Sounds easy enough.
Look, I'll help you. But I gotta know. What the hell are you hoping to find in death row?
The chapel. I'm looking to repent. I hear they got a good confession booth there.
You really want to confess your sins, kid? Stick with therapy. Well, assuming you're serious about this, go find an inmate named Bird. He'll be in the yard. Give Bird this package in exchange for a bundle of cash, but don't be a hero. And don't resort to violence. Trust me. That's an alley you don't want to go down.
I'll do my best, Joe.
Once you get the cash, meet me back here. You hold up your end, and I'll get you that death row excess code.
Wait a minute, didn't I get a phone number from... Harvey Dent? I think the highlighted ones are ones I haven't done yet.
Thanks for calling my alibi, where if anyone asks, you've been here the whole time. We're currently closed for riot-related renovations, but our doors will be open again soon. To support our cleanup efforts, we're offering limited edition signed prints featuring a photo of Paige Monroe from her Independence Day appearance for only $99.99. Swing by our North Gotham office for yours while supplies last.
Harvey Dent, and I want to thank you for calling the Dent for Gotham campaign. I'm proud of what we've accomplished since my term as District Attorney began. There is so much more we can accomplish in the years to come. For information on my platform and what I believe in, press 1. To make a donation, press 2. If you'd like to volunteer to help support my efforts to make Gotham a safer city for law-abiding citizens, press 3. Sic Parvis Magna. Greatness from small beginnings. It's Gotham City's motto, and that greatness is something that I've always believed we could achieve. Now, some might say that putting Carmine Falcone in Blackgate Prison isn't exactly a small beginning. But I won't be satisfied until we end lawlessness on our streets and give our city the fairness and order that it deserves. I promised Gotham City that we could crush crime in a year. And despite what you might think about lawyers, that is a promise I intend to keep. Greatness from small beginnings is a fantastic motto, but it is missing one thing. The most powerful word in the English language. Together. I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message. To make a donation, press 2. If you'd like to volunteer with Dent for Gotham, press 3. 2. That is the number that can change everything. Despite what my critics have said about my campaign being funded by a millionaire, the average donation to my election campaign was only $2. That is the price of a district attorney who will fight for you, not the wealthy criminal who had Gotham City's justice system in a stranglehold for years. And that is all I'm asking for, to continue fighting the good fight. If the law of averages has shown us anything, it's that chipping in a couple bucks can change everything. Just ask Carmine Falcone. To set up a recurring donation of $2 a month, head to our campaign website, whether you donate or not. Thank you for your time and your support. be Dent. And I want to thank you for calling the Dent for... We're always looking for volunteers eager to spread the word about a Gotham City that's free from crime. To learn more and sign up for phone banking, canvassing, or other activities, come down to our campaign headquarters in the Janus Building on 2nd Avenue. For information on my platform and what I believe in, press 1. To make a donation, press 2.
Alright.
Well, that's progress. Chris, deliver this package for Joe, and I'll have my way into death row. With a little luck, Otis Flanagan left something there. Time to find Bird. I'll check the gym.
Got something for Bird? He's inside.
Who the hell are you?
Malone. I got a package for you from Joe.
Give it here. That feels light. You playing games with me?
No, no games. I'll just take your money and be on my way.
I expected more. If Joe can't deliver, then I keep my money.
We're gonna find
Don't sound fair, Birdie.
Life isn't fair. You know, I was born in Peñaduro prison. And you're gonna die in Blackgate. Break him.
Okay, let's do this.
Where's the money?
To hell with you.
Money. Now.
It's behind a loose brick in the wall.
Nice, Birdie. Job's done. I'll bring this back to Joe.
I can't grab it, can I?
What happened to Bird? What the hell did you do? What happened to Bird? met Dr. Crane? Yeah.
I got your money.
At your blood, someone else's.
It was a group effort.
I told you not to get rough with them.
Yeah, well, I had no choice.
We always have a choice, kid. Here. Your cut of the profits from the delivery.
And the access code?
0529. It changes in the morning, so do what you have to do before then.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. You did good work. Apart from the violence.
Better get Joe his money and finish the job.
Eat something, Malone?
Mind if I do some shopping?
See you around.
Joe's a lifer in Blackgate. He don't look like much these days, but he must have been a bad dude back when God was a kid.
Any one of you turds free cosmetic surgery.
I've run plenty of counterfeiting jobs before. What I need is something that'll work in the joint.
Still not sure Otis Flanagan's the Rat King, but I believe he attacked Falcone in the chapel. After lights out, I'll hit death row before Tiger cleans the crime scene.
Close and lock all cell doors on block 3.
Batcave awaits, then the crime scene in death row.
You can't just take Woody from me and get away with it, Wesker. This cell ain't big enough for the two of us.
3 of us.
Right, the 3 of us.
Hey, wait a minute. Shut up, Donegan. I'm tired of you putting words in my mouth. Arnie boy here may not look like much, but he's pliable, dependable, and he can give me what I want. What do you want? Freedom! And I want a partner in crime who's willing to fight for it.
Alright, here we go.
Sequence initiated. Bat suit ready. Welcome, Batman.
What's the sitch?
Good evening, sir. I trust you had a productive day.
I have the code for the manual keypad protecting death row. 0529.
Shall I share this code with Miss Gordon? Oracle, sir? Cracking is one of her...
I know what she's capable of. I have what I need to access the death row chapel where Falcone was attacked.
Ah, yes, Blackgate Chapel. A good place to find religion, or in this case, a cult.
I might not find the Rat King there, but I'll find something.
Happy hunting, sir. I hope you're resting between your daily prison brawls and your nighttime daring do.
I can handle it, Alfred. And there was only one fight today.
Glad to hear Mr. Malone is making friends. Or at least fewer enemies.
Otis attended group therapy in recent weeks, but he's moved from his cell into the walls, just like Falcone said.
Perhaps the best way to find Otis Flanagan is to walk a mile in his shoes.
Following his footprints will be enough. The crime scene in Death Row's chapel is our best lead.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where am I supposed to go? So left corner over there.
If you run into rats, see me on. If you run into backpack, good. Tiger! We're reading increased rat activity in Death Row. They're sabotaging our systems. If you see a rat out of his cell, send him back by way of the infirmary. Listen up! Some prisoners are missing from their cells. Be assured, inmates, that escape attempts will only ensure you much longer. Get back to your cell, or be marked for special treatment. And make no mistake, special treatment is not a good thing.
What is that over there? Why is it highlighted blue?
Remember, Tiger, these rats must pay for what they've done to society. And if the wimpy courts and slimy lawyers won't do it, we will.
Where the hell? Stop making this hard on yourself. Whoever did this, it's damn hard. Feels like a double team. This is why we stick together. job for the Count. Can't believe you fell for that. Cut the crap and cut me down! Come on, fight me fair and square. Bastard's hiding again. Help me find him. You use like a double team in order. Happened on the job? No, we got trouble. Damn, this guy's job for the Count. I think we might have company. On my position! Cover me!
Death row. The access code is 0529. The keypad is manual entry. Falcone was attacked in the Death Row chapel. The chapel is in Death Row. I need to investigate.
Bring him to me. Don't blow your arms off.
Better hurry or we'll miss the address. He ain't taking attendance. And the security cams are down. Rats chewing on the wires.
Is that why we got so many guys here tonight?
Hard to say. A lot of reasons flying around. I heard he's finally hunting down Flanagan and the missing rats.
Heard he wants the chapel cleaned up ASAP after the Falcone attack.
I don't buy either. You see him light up when he found out Batman's here? I only seen him smile twice. Once when he tased the guy fresh out of booking. And last night when Batman put 3 of our guys in traction.
Hope the rats don't take out any more lights. I hate the dark.
Are Brandon's guys fixing the circuit? Batman busted it.
Breaking you's gonna be fun. Can't block this! He'll kill you, freak. I promise!
Can't open the door from this side. Could be limit locks.
The cops! The courts! The rats failed to kill Commissioner Gordon, but they've crippled the GCPD. They failed to kill DA Harvey Dent, but they made a mockery of justice. Blackgate is Gotham's last line of defense against this scourge. And it will not fall on my watch!
They're using thermal imaging headsets. Anyone wearing them will be able to spot me hiding up in the darkness.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
See to it that no more. I'll get someone's heart rate drop. If it wasn't Batman, just shut up. Our heart monitor's orange in death row processing. Check in.
fine? Got the drop on you, huh?
Just a temporary setback.
Kicking it out. Advancing on last known position.
Think I scared him off. Side formation. Don't pay us enough for this. Eyes peeled. Something's off. He's running scared. Find him.
Someone clean up the bodies and processing. Then bring some guns to my office, admin. Flanagan's loose. Again! Don't make me lead this rat hunt myself.
One point. Alright, let's see. Combat. Oh wait, am I going the right way? I don't know.
If any of you encounter Batman moving through our prison tonight, I insist you adhere. To be the best, you must face the best. I will promote any guard who actually manages to injure Batman. And Batman, it's a joy watching you work. Fellow fans won't believe this footage.
offline.
More rat mischief, sir. Powering the backup generator should do the trick.
I'll trace it in detective vision. The backup generator needs a jump. Alfred, ready the Batwing to deploy the shock gloves.
Right away. The highest point is the helipad. The exit's on the second floor, to your right from the chapel door. Marking it on your map. The Batwing will deploy your shock gloves to the helipad.
Time to climb.
What could Bolton be defending with all this artillery?
His claim. I'd be surprised if there were anything deeper.
Yes, he doesn't strike me as a chess-level strategist.
Black Gate, day 8. I'm starved for fresh air, but there's no turning back. We discovered friezes that depicted another vestige of the prophesized protector, a Cape Knight, saintly and heroic, bearing down upon a horde of villains. Today's runestone is not entirely new to me. I saw it etched at the foundation of Gotham Cathedral while under contract for Judge Wayne. The inscription reads, "Divine justice will be delivered to us all." Down here, it is etched in broken Latin, but it was carved in English up above. Terrifying man. His church, his caves, I have no doubt that he will hear the call of justice, but I wonder, is he equally hearing cries for mercy?
Justice will be served.
Another anti-aircraft gun installed on the helipad roof.
I have the element of surprise. Hold the Batwing until I disable it. Too far to reach. The Batarang can hit it. The anti-aircraft gun's out of reach.
Blackgate tore down an edge of this to install.
I'll look for a weak wall. send the Batwing.
Shock gloves en route to the helipad, sir. Mind vigilant.
Thanks, Alfred.
Thank you. Let me fix my spot in my room. Get closer.
Lucius miniaturized the electrocutioner's design to integrate with my gauntlets.
Now you're putting it to use in the name of justice.
Every punch charges up the shock gloves. An attack combo will activate them. Tiger isn't ready for this.
Oh shit.
Break his face! You messed with the wrong guard, you rat. Bless you up good! I'm not coming up! I'll break your jaw, freak! I'm gonna smash his face! Eat my son! Freaking youth! Got it down!
It's everywhere. Alright.
Locked.
Restoring power should open it. Blueprints show a backup generator nearby. The shock gloves are portables, huh? Why not just bring them with you?
They're experimental, not worth the risk during an investigation. There's the landing.
Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The game crashed. Well, I don't think it's saved. I'll take that as my cue to take a break. Thanks for watching, you guys. And I'll see you guys next time. Where is the button to stop streaming or recording? There we go.